with you guys, and let's get this party started. So first of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much for jumping on the call. Are you all able to, first of all, let me just see if I can, there we go. Are you guys able to, first of all, hear me okay? If you can give me a thumbs up, that would be epic. Awesome. And are you guys able to see my slide okay? Yeah, awesome. Okay, let's get this party started. I am super fired up, you guys. This is our Wellness Wednesday call. If this is the first time you guys are jumping on, welcome, welcome. I cannot wait to share with you about this incredible company that not only absolutely changed my life, but so many hundreds of thousands of other people around the world. What I want to do before we get any farther is I want to give you guys a few quick little disclaimers. This is just like for every other company out there. You got those little disclaimers. And the first one is you are going to be hearing some incredible stories tonight from some beautiful people, as well as seeing a lot of slides of some really beautiful looking people. First disclaimer is none of these are professional models. All of these are just regular people. Well, I shouldn't say regular. They're real people getting epic results. So just keep that in mind as you're looking at these slides. These are not paid professionals, okay? Second of all, we are going to be talking about some incredible results. So just keep in mind that we do not claim that we cure, treat, or prevent any diseases or illnesses. But with that being said, I'm going to talk to you about the root cause of a lot of illnesses out there. And when you actually heal your body at the root and you put the absolute best nutrition in your body becomes this incredible miracle. And I'm so excited for you guys to hear about those stories tonight. The last disclaimer is we have a very special guest on tonight's call, and she is going to be sharing some of her income about how this company changed her life. I cannot wait for you guys to hear her story, so stay on to the very last moment because it's going to be life-changing for you to hear her story. We also will be touching on a few other little numbers as we go through this slide, so just keep that in mind that pretty much in anything in life, whatever you put an effort forward is what you're going to get back out of it. So just keep that in mind as we're sharing these stories tonight. So this is my favorite question in the whole wide world. Are you living your best life? If you are living your best life, put your hand up. And if you're not, I want you to really think about it right now, is that if you're not living your best life, if you could be living your best, what would that look like? Would you have more time freedom? Would you have more money in your bank? Would you have no debt? Would you be living in Canada, or would you be living in the Bahamas or in New Zealand or in Australia or wherever you want? Would you be working at the job you're working at, or would you want to do something that fires you up so by the time you lay your head down at the end of the day, that you feel so full and so overwhelmed with gratitude that that's the life you get to live? So if that's you right now, I'm so grateful and so excited for you. I am also, if it's not you, I want you to listen closely to these stories that you're going to hear tonight, because I was that person a year and a half ago, that person that was completely unfulfilled. I was sick. I didn't really want to live anymore. And I'm going to share my story in a few minutes, but just keep that in mind that if that's you, we got some good hope for you tonight on the call. So here's my story, you guys. This is me in my underwear a year and a half ago, okay? And I did not want this picture to be taken, and I'm sure a lot of the girls on the call that are going to be sharing their story in their underwear tonight also didn't want to take that picture either. But I'm so grateful that I did, because not only did this picture show this incredible products and how it worked for my body, it actually gave me a chance to share an opportunity with people that has been able to change my life. And now I'm able to work for myself. I am not affected by anything going on around the world right now. I'm not going to be able to lose my job. I literally am my own boss. I have an uncapped income that comes in every single Monday that I get paid for. And I'm just so grateful. So when I first started Isogenics, I was feeling overweight. I was very inflamed in my body. I had no energy, and I couldn't fit into any of the clothes as a fashion designer that I was designing myself. So it's pretty feeling like, you know, kind of like rock bottom at the moment. I called up my girlfriend who lived in Australia, and she just said, Trina, why don't you take a look at this? This could be something that could really help you. And I said, I actually don't want anything that's coming, you know, in a can. That's just not for me. And she said, why don't you just give it a try? Because if you're feeling hopeless right now and you haven't tried this, this could be the thing. So I put the products in my body and I put her to the test, expecting this not to work. And these were my 5-month results, you guys. So I'm so proud to say that I found the thing that actually lights me up inside my body. as well as the thing that lights me up to share this with other people, because there's so many other people out there that are struggling to lose weight. They're struggling to feel better in their body. They're struggling to age gracefully. They're struggling with energy and nutrient depletion. I'm going to be talking about a few of these things tonight that's going to be helping with me with those things. So anyways, we're going to move on here to what our company is all about. So here is the vision. It is to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process, create the most trusted and respected health and wellness company in the world. Now, I love that our company says trusted and most respected, because they're not about necessarily being the largest, which I believe in a few years we will be, and we are on track for that. But the one thing that's so important to me, and was important to me in my character of joining with a company that was the most integral and most respected, was that were two of my highest values. And to know that the company I was partnering with had the same values, I was like, I am actually pretty stoked about that, because I don't have to stick with a company that kind of seems shady. They were all about serving other people, and that's pretty much what we do. We literally just serve other people, and we get paid for it. So I want to talk to you guys about what started my journey. I actually had prayed one night and said, God, if you don't tell me what's going to go on, like how I'm going to heal my body, I don't know what to do. And he spoke to me so clear and said, if you heal your gut, you'll heal everything. So I actually Googled that, and I found this cool guy named Hippocrates, and he said, all disease begins in the gut. And I was like, wow, this is absolutely incredible. The very same thing that God told me that I needed to do was actually being talked about thousands and thousands of years ago. And I was hearing these podcasts coming on about healing your gut. If you heal your gut, it's like the brain of your whole body. And I was like, this is amazing. And my friend kept telling me about how these products are designed to help with that. So I thought, oh my goodness, I think this is actually really the thing that's going to help. So when this guy, Hippocrates, started sharing his views on healing the gut, he also said a couple new things that kind of stood out to me and kind of kicked my butt a little bit, and which is what I really needed. He said, if somebody wishes for good health, one must first ask oneself if he is ready to do away with the reason for his illness. So I was like, well, what's the reason for my illness? So I started to look into that. He also said, illnesses do not come upon us out of the blue. They are developed from small daily sins against nature. When enough sins have accumulated, illness suddenly appears. So I'm like, wow, what kind of these things is he talking about? What are the effects on the body? And so I found them. Doing research, I found 3 main effects on the body. The first one was environmental toxicity. This was something that actually I'd been learning about for years and years, but not a lot of people were talking about openly. The first one was pesticides, hormones, antibiotics, chemicals, and heavy metals found in the environment that is around us. So whether you're washing your hair with shampoos that maybe have different chemicals in them, or whether you are drinking water that isn't filtered, that has bleach or fluoride, or maybe you're eating foods that have antibiotics or pesticides on them, they're getting into our body. And what I found is that this was one of the main reasons of why people were sick, and one of the major factors in causing leaky gut syndrome, which is the root of a lot of illnesses out there. The second thing I found out was nutrient depletion was a huge issue. As you see on this apple, all of the nutrient facts on it are zeroed out, and that's not from coincidence. This is the fact that we are eating nutritional foods out there that we're thinking we're doing the body good, but the soil depletion nowadays is just not where it used to be. We used to be able to eat 1 bowl of spinach hundreds of years ago and get enough iron from that 1 bowl. Now you have to eat 56 bowls of spinach to be able to get your iron just for the day, and that's just iron. So think about that as soil depletion and food is grown in that soil, or foods are imported from other countries and picked really green and shipped overseas, or GMOs are changing the way that our food is developed, or even radiation treatment. These are all things that our body now has to deal with that they didn't used to have to. And what I'm trying to say, you guys, is that it's not necessarily about a doom and gloom thing. The great thing is that we have hope out there. And the other thing that gives you hope is knowing the education and the information so you can make an informed decision. The last issue is stress. Everyone knows about it. Work stress, relationship stress, financial stress, poor health, and electronic stimulation. And we're dealing with a major amount of that globally right now. And what I love is that our products are actually designed to help you with every single one of these issues so that you can actually stand strong when all these things are coming against your body. So we're going to be talking about really quickly the 3 things that actually combat these 3 issues. And how cool is it that our company has been doing this for over 20 years? They were the first people to develop intermittent fasting, and they were the first people in the marketplace to start bringing adaptogens into the Western world. So here is Becky Main. She's going to be sharing her quick story about how these products helped her and her favorite product and what that does for the body. So Becky, do you want to unmute yourself, hon, and share your story?
Sure. So I got introduced to the products through a friend. She had posted on her Facebook, does anybody want to join a 30-day cleanse? So I'm a mom, a foster mom, and bio mom, and adoptive mom, and I have 7 children in my home. And the 7th child had just come into our home about three months before, not even. And I was exhausted. I had just started on a new health journey and decided that I was going to kick my butt into gear and be the healthiest that I could be, because I had just been faced with a couple of health problems, and it wasn't fair for me to leave my kids with their mom. So I decided that I was going to get going and be all healthy, and I was exhausted. I couldn't function normally, and had to do it for these kids. So when Ashley posted about this 30-day cleanse, I said, sure, and then forgot about it. And she messaged me, she's like, I need you to meet this person. And Trina got on a 3-way call with us, and she was like, I'm so excited for you. And I was like, I don't know anything about what you're talking about. So we got going through the products, and Trina did an amazing job of navigating through each product, trying to figure out what I couldn't eat, because I have a ton of allergies. And the truth is that being on isogenics, it has made my life so much easier because of my allergies, and it means that I can eat and I can have the nutrition that I need. And through this process, it has actually helped me be able to function normally and not be sick. So it's also in the process helped my daughter, which when I started, I was breastfeeding, and she in the first 6 weeks gained 6 pounds, and I lost, I believe it was close to 12 pounds. So it was quite quite amazing to be able to have that healing, and know that it was gut health and going right from the internal. So my favorite is the shakes, because it makes my life easier. It makes my nutrition easier, it makes my day balanced, and it means that I can eat and function normally, and I have the energy to do what I need to do for my 7 kids. So that's my favorite. Overall, I've lost probably close to 120 inches and over 30 pounds since starting in the middle of June last year. And right now I'm working on toning more than weight loss. So
Awesome.
that's the goal.
Way to go, girl. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story. So I love that Becky is a busy mom, and this just shows you guys that what's possible, that anybody, is able to do the system, whether you're going for weight loss or whether you're trying to build lean muscle. Our products, we have a huge variety of products, but just tonight we're going to be talking about the 3 core ones. And I just love how this is such an easy shake. This is a meal replacement, you guys. So it comes with 25 grams of undenatured grass-fed whey protein. It's very clean. On top of that, we have 21 vitamins and minerals in this shake, as well as healthy fats and good fueling, energy fueling carbohydrates. So the thing I love about this is that it is only $3 for a nutrient dense superfood meal, to give you not only all of the nutrients that you're not getting from your food, but it's giving you the ease so that you can get on with your goals and have the energy to do it. So next up, we have one of my favorite girls, Taylor Reed. She's going to be sharing her story. Taylor, do you want to unmute yourself and just share about how you got started and what the products are doing for you, love?
All right, so I started back in January. So I started through Becky. So I saw her and I really liked what she was doing. And because back in 2019, I had my appendix removed in January and my gallbladder removed in December. So I knew something was up with the insides of my body, and I struggled with losing weight. So once I saw what Becky was doing, I really liked it. So then I got on board, and I am now down almost 20 pounds since January.
That's so awesome. And what would you say is your favorite product, Taylor?
I also really like the shakes because it's very easy, especially when I was at work. I would just get up, make my shakes, and go to work, and not have to worry about packing a whole lot of food to take with me for the day.
Yeah, meal prepping made easy. That's like my story too. I know I used to have like all those little containers, and now it's like so easy. Thank you so much, Taylor, for sharing your story, and congratulations on your amazing results. Like, I'm just so excited for you to, you know, you're starting to share your journey, and you're starting to get absolutely incredible results. And I'm so stoked to see where this takes you, love. So thanks so much for sharing your story.
No problem.
So one of our other pillars is called Cleanse for Life. This cleanse is amazing. It goes in and it does detoxification of the body while nourishing. So this is really important for a lot of people that some people can't do a cleanse because it's just depleting their body of nutrients. Like if you're a diabetic, it's really hard to do that. We actually have our friend Jason on the call tonight, and he's gotten incredible results in such a short period of time. And he also is a diabetic. And what I love about this is it nourishes the body, flooding your body with nutrients while it's healing you, so that you're not depriving the body from anything. This helps really great with going in and pulling that sticky fat around your kidneys and your liver called visceral fat. It goes in and pulls that out. It pulls the heavy metals out of the cells, which causes a lot of problems like issues with dementia and certain things like that. Obviously, we can't say that we cure any of those things, but some issues of memory loss is caused by aluminum poisoning. Like my mom was taking a lot of Tums, and when she started on the cleansing system, it pulled out the heavy metals and she got her memory back. So that was really amazing, where she had a fear and she learned that these products were really, really helping her. One thing that's really great about it is it's all made from natural. All of the products are natural. So they're a unique blend of herbs and antioxidants and plant botanicals. This helps metabolize the fat, like I was saying before, and also giving you the proteins and helping to process the proteins and carbohydrates in the body. So next up, we have Melanie Herman, and she's going to share her story about what she's doing with the products.
Hi guys. So about a year ago, I saw Trina's before and after photos on my Facebook feed, and I hadn't talked to her for quite a while, and I thought, well, I'll just get in touch with her again. And then I was like really curious about how she lost 40 pounds, and I was excited to learn also that she got a lot of her health issues solved. So that made me get on board all the more. And so, yeah, I lost some inches, but I also had a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I had to make some decisions and part with some stress and crap. And so after that, like a few months ago, I started to get more serious into this, and my cholesterol after a month went back to normal, and my iron went back to normal. Yeah, I was able to share with a couple friends now, and they're getting results. And yeah, I've made just over $200 now, and I'll be able to, that covers the cost of either my products or a car payment, like. And also another good thing is that the thing that made me gain 100 pounds, I've talked to my psychiatrist, and he's willing to work with me on the nutrition now, and he's seen the physical results I've had, and now he's interested for me to have more results in my mental health. And I told him the gut, influences mood, and and a lot of other things in the body, and I think he's seeing that, and he is more holistic, so I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your story. So as you guys can see in this picture, Melanie was quite a slender girl, and then she was placed on medications that caused her to gain 100 pounds in how many months was it? Was it 3 months?
Yeah, it was about that.
About 3 months time, and that's really hard on the body. And you can see as when people are going through different types of medications and things in the body, it can cause a lot of problems. And what I love about the products is that not only is it going to help heal her gut, but she's going to be able to wean off the medications that were making her actually really inflamed. So we're so excited for her, and she's doing an epic job in sharing with so many other people because she's getting great results herself. All right, so this is one of the amazing products called Ionic Supreme. It is an adaptogen. So this was one of the products we were talking about that we brought into the Western world. We're one of the first companies to do this. Adaptogens are pretty much herbs and botanicals and plants that are raised in very harsh environments. So think of the tundra or the desert. These plants thrive in those environments. And when you put them into your body is able to lower your adrenal glands and cause a real calming effect and really balance everything that could be out of whack. So let's say you've got way too much energy and you can never settle down. This will bring your mood down and balance your energies in your body. If you've got way low of energy, it will help to bring that up and to cause a balance back into the body. So it's absolutely incredible. It literally tastes like 1 ounce of apple juice that you take a day. I love the taste of it. I actually had a shot of it before this call just to help me focus. That's another thing that this does is it gives you sharp mental focus. So you're able to handle stress on a higher level. This would have been great for me while I was studying in university. It would have given me that sharp edge that I needed for all of my tests and being able to study. So again, this is made out of plants and botanicals, and it supports as well as performance. So when an athlete is working out, or say we've got an Olympic athlete and he's straining his body heavily, what I love about the Ionic Supreme is one shot of that will help to bring the stress in the body from the cortisol release during that workout. So this is really great for not only people that are looking to lose weight. Like I said, it's amazing for pro athletes as well. Any kind of person that's working out in the gym, to be able to lower that stress after your workout. So it's just fantastic. So these are some of the amazing before and after pictures I was telling you about, not only the ones that we've had before on the shares of the stories, but just some people. And what I love about this is I know almost every person on this slide. Marie, I met back in Australia when I got started. Ruka is our champion from New Zealand. He's got amazing results. Amy, she's also from Australia, and she's got amazing results as well. These are all people that I know. So it's not just some person we pull off Google. These are real people that have had incredible life-changing results and have actually won a little bit of money for their performance or their beautiful results as well. So these are different types of people that have come on the board for not weight loss, but for performance. So Fernanda is actually a Brazilian fighter. She's amazing. She's a girlfriend of mine. She's actually on our team. Thomas is one of my dear, dear friends. He actually won over $69,000 for his results, representing Australia as a global representative for the incredible products. Tova is amazing. She's a mom and she's fitter than I hope I will ever be. And Vaughn is a dad. So this is the thing, these guys, these are anybody that's working out or to pro athletes. These are, we also, all of our products are great for healthy aging. So Lisa, for instance, when she first won her check for her incredible results, she came up on stage with her grandson, and it was such a beautiful moment to see that this grandma can whip me in the gym any day. Jeff is one of my friends I met in New Zealand, and he's gotten incredible results as well. He's also a father. And you know, these products are for really anybody that puts food in their body. So just keep that in mind as well. So here's some actual scientific backed research just to go behind our amazing products and the amazing stories we've shared tonight. First of all, we get 56% more weight loss when this is put up against the heart healthy diet. So the heart healthy diet, if you guys don't know what that is, it's when you have either chest pains or you have a stroke or something, you go into your doctor and you say, hey, this is what's going on. And he goes, okay, no more sugar, no more fat, no more fun. You get to eat cardboard from now on. That's the heart healthy diet. It's like egg whites only and no fun. So he puts you on that diet. And what we love about Isogenics is not only is it absolutely amazing, and everyone, like kids will fight you for smoothie bowls or for shakes because they actually taste like ice cream. So when you put the two people groups against this, is what we did at the Chicago of Illinois. We put the two people groups together, and what they found was they had 56% more weight loss with our products, and we had 47% more fat loss and twice as much visceral fat. So what stands out to me the most about that is if you notice the difference in the percentages between the 56% more weight loss and the 47% more fat loss, you're noticing that this isn't just a placebo effect of people shedding water weight. This is actual real fat being documented. And the thing I love is that sticky fat around your organs is one of the main reasons why people have sickness and illness today, is that's what happens when that leaky gut syndrome kicks in, and then you get that sticky fat around your organs. So you guys, you remember how I was talking about you can win a paycheck for actually getting epic results? We have a program called the IsaBody Challenge. So what I love about that is this is just average people putting these products in their body and getting absolutely incredible results. At the end of your journey, because you took your before and then your after at 16 weeks, you literally submit those into your back office. Nobody gets to see them, so don't worry about your underwear being sprayed all over the news. You're going to submit those. And if your story is compelling enough, meaning you're just sharing, just like the stories we heard tonight, you can actually win a paycheck anywhere from $100 to $1,000, $3,000, and a grand prize of $10,000 for Canada in our country here. Now, if you win your country, you get to actually go compete against the other nations, just like I told you about Thomas's, and he actually won a check for $50,000. This can be absolutely anyone, from a grandmother to an 18-year-old kid to an athlete to somebody who loses a ton of weight or just gains more energy. It can be for anyone. So keep that in mind when you guys get started on the amazing system. Take your before pictures. I'm telling you, I know Becky on this call and Taylor on this call and Mel on this call all didn't want to take their photos, and neither did I. I'm so glad that I did, because now we can share that with others. So these are so many of the epic results that we've gotten on the IsaBody Challenge from people all around the world. And I'm so excited for you guys to hear what we have next. So what happens when you actually love the products like we do and you want to share them? What does that look like to share it? What is this sort of side of either, like Mel was saying, paying for her products or getting income back from that? You're like, how do I eat shakes, chocolate milkshakes, and get paid to do that? Like, what does that look like? So I have a very special guest on tonight's call. Her name is Gabrielle Deane. She is not only my mentor, so when I got started with Isagenix, I got a call 6 days in from this beautiful blonde bombshell from New Zealand. She said, Trina, I hear that you're like on fire, you're getting results. I want to help you. Would you like to be mentored by me? Would you like to come and live with me in New Zealand? So the thing I love about tonight's call is she's actually in the house that I stayed with her for 3 months, learned all about this incredible company, learned how to share with people. And what I love about this community is we're like a family, you guys. If you don't know what to do, we help you to be able to get the results. We also teach you about exactly what you need. You don't need experience to do this. And Gabby's going to share just that. So Gabs, I'm so stoked that you're on this call. Do you want to go ahead and unmute yourself, babe? I'm so excited for people to meet you.
Heck yeah. What up, team? I'm coming in live from Coromandel of New Zealand. And you know how at the start of this call, Trina was like, are you living your best life? Well, check out where we live. Yeah. We are living our best life. It is so cool. And I can honestly say that the only reason that I'm able to be here living at the beach house with my cute ass little step babies is because of Isagenix, because someone introduced me to Isagenix, the products, the community, and the opportunity, the part that I'm going to really hone in on. This is my sexy partner, Shane. He bought the premium pack, but he got the ultimate pack. So that's how we got together. Yeah.
She bribed me with a free one.
No, I didn't. No, but guys, so before Isagenix, I was an accountant. I had a great career. I was working for a big accounting firm, earning a high six-figure income. And I honestly thought, I'm living my best life. Like, if someone had asked me, are you living your ideal life? I would have been like, yes, 100%. Because you don't know what you don't know, right? I had never heard of network marketing. I'd heard of residual income, but I thought the only way to build it was to buy properties and invest in properties and build a residual income that way. So I didn't have a lot of cash to invest. I'm from a dairy farming family. We grew up without much money. So yeah, I just thought that's never going to be within my reach. So having a high paid job is like, I'm doing really well. So when I found Isogenics, I wasn't looking for an online business. I wasn't actually even looking to make a health change. I was already pretty fit, already pretty healthy. I definitely needed energy because I did live off coffee, but I wasn't really looking for anything because I thought I already was, sorted. But yeah, you don't know what you don't know, right? I met a girl at a party and we connected on Facebook and she started sharing her transformation, her before and after. And I couldn't help but admire. I was like, wow, like you've had an amazing, what is this? What are you talking about? She's like, it's Isogenics. I'll meet you for a juice and tell you about it. I thought, who meets for juice? I thought, oh, why not? So I met up with her and she told me all about it. And she said, try the product. It's a 30-day money-back guarantee. And I was like, yeah, I'm always open-minded to trying new things. I love health and wellness. Why not? I'll give this a try. And my body will tell me if this is good or not. If not, I get my money back. Anyway, so I jumped on the products, had an amazing, amazing transformation. So internally, my energy, my skin, my hair, just everything. I never get sick. I've been using the product 6 years now. I never get sick, cough, cold, flu, nothing. It's so good. Externally, I've always been quite small framed, but I had like that spare tire area under my belly button that I just couldn't shift, even though I was doing marathons and triathlons. So that was the first part that went. And I was like, I found the holy grail. Like, this is incredible. I can't believe this. So I love the products, but what I really fell in love with was the opportunity and the community. So I got invited to an event to learn about Isogenics. And that's when I really learned about this amazing, amazing opportunity. Isogenics is only spread by word of mouth, right? It's just friends telling friends, telling friends, telling friends. So the company, rather than paying advertising, marketing, promotion, PR, sponsorship, they don't pay any of those middleman costs. They instead pay you for sharing it with the people that you love, which is the coolest thing in the world. And what I love so much about that is that means that anyone can, refer a couple of friends and get this incredible nutrition for free. You can very easily earn enough to pay for your products. And if you keep sharing and keep coaching and helping your people get awesome results, they love it. And then this is a lifestyle, right? It's a long-term healthy lifestyle. So yes, you might start on your 30-day premium pack. You love it. And then you go to like a maintenance pack, or I still do a premium pack every month because I love it. Well, it's more like an ultimate pack. But then every time I order my monthly products for the rest of my life, the girl who introduced me gets paid a commission. So what that means is that if you do a great job of helping your people get great results, like hearing you guys' stories before, just absolutely blew my mind. Becky, all of you guys that just shared your results, wow, that is incredible. And if you just help enough people to get great results, they're going to keep on this healthy lifestyle, keep buying your products every single month. And every time they do, you get paid a commission, right? It starts off small, but if you keep working hard and you be consistent and keep showing up like Trina, hey Craig, so cool, we have people here from all over the world, then your commissions can keep growing and growing and growing and growing. And it gets to a point where it's growing, your income is growing without you having to do, it grows without you after a certain point. So here's a good example. I referred a girl named Esther from Australia. Esther referred this incredible girl, Trina, you're speaking to. So I didn't know Trina, but she's in my team because I referred Esther, and Esther referred Trina, and Trina referred, Vicky, and it just keeps going and going. So the cool thing about that is anyone can do this. And right now, at a time in a very uncertain world, the whole world's on lockdown, right? This is something you could share from your phone from anywhere in the world and help people get healthy and help people make additional income. Now, there's a lot of ways to make a living in the world, but I believe that is a really, really, really cool one. And look at these stats, like so many people are looking for online business right now. Do you know Google search for work from home or online, make money online have increased by 600% over the past 2 weeks because everyone's looking for ways to make money online because, there's so much uncertainty. So many people are being redundant that may never even get their jobs back. And this is a way, when you buy Isagenix products, you actually get an online business for free, completely set up for you. Website, apps, support, everything given to you for free by buying the products. So all of you guys on here, you know, you may just be customers right now. You may just be sharing with a few people. It's amazing. You may not want to tell anyone. That's totally cool. You may want to be the best looking out of your friends. I get that. But just know that everyone has the opportunity to share this and help others get healthy. And I know that, you know, for Trina, even for me, hearing those beautiful women before sharing those stories, that is so rewarding. And so that's what makes Isagenix such a rewarding way to make an income for me, because I know I'm actually genuinely impacting people's life, helping them get health, helping them make additional income. So for me, residual income is by far the coolest thing on the planet, because, you know, you refer someone, help them get great results, they order again and again and again and again. Refer someone else, help them get great results. Then they tell friends and they tell friends and they tell friends and they tell two friends and they tell their friends, and so on and so on. And it keeps going and going. And if you're a great coach, and anyone can learn how to be a great coach. At the start, it sucks real bad. Anyone can learn the skills to do this. But, you know, the lady before who had 7 children, oh, Becky, yeah. I mean, amazing. I mean, she can't exactly go out and get a job, or, you know, if she wants to create more choice in her life, more financial choice in her life, she can't exactly go just get a job. She's got 7 children to look after, right? This is something she could do from home, helping other people in the pockets of her life from her phone. And I just think that is really special. And most people don't have the money or the skills or the knowledge to set up a business. This is completely set up for you. You get it for free. You've just got to learn the marketing side. You've got to learn how to talk about it, how to listen to people, find out what they want, and show them a solution. So how does it start? I want us to just really cover the basics. It starts, the first step for you, if you want to get paid, is to find 2 friends to do this with you and to become what we called a consultant, okay? And so that is for you guys that are brand new, that's the first step. And what I encourage people to do, everyone gets a 30-day trial on Isagenix, right? So what if you say, hey guys, I'm going to try this. Who wants to try it with me? And I recommend people do a post on Facebook saying, you know, since having my daughter 6 years ago, I've, you know, just really struggled to lose the extra weight. And I've come to a point in my life where I'm ready to make a change. I want to get back into my little black dress again. I want to feel attractive again. I want to love what I see in the mirror again. And I've decided I'm going to make a change. Who wants to do you know, I've seen some incredible results of my friend in this totally natural nutrition system. Who wants to do a 30-day trial with me? You could get 4 or 5 people that are like, hell yeah, I'm keen. I need to make a change, especially after, you know, 2 weeks of quarantine where everyone's eating all their snacks in the first week, and Easter where everyone's hit the hot cross buns big time. It's funny. I'm 15 weeks pregnant right now, and I've used my Isagenix through my pregnancy. And honestly, before Easter, I was like, you couldn't even tell that I was pregnant. I was like, wasn't showing. Then after Easter, baby bump appears. I was like, damn it. Yeah. Anyway, so you can find out who wants to do this with you. And this is as simple as it is. You find 2 friends to do this with you. If they start on what we call a premium pack, which is what most people start on, you can actually get a bonus of $100 if one person starts on that pack. But if you find 2 people to start on that pack, you get $200 US per person. So when your 2 friends start with you, that's $400 US. And if you do that in your first 30 days, you are called a crystal consultant and get an additional bonus of 111 Canadian dollars. Hopefully I get these numbers right. So think about this, you guys. Your premium pack in Canada, I'm guessing costs around $580 or so. And what you're getting for that is a month's worth of food, right? You've just got to provide your dinner on top. So that works out to be about $19 per day. That's pretty incredible for an amazing transformation, right? And then when you refer 2 friends to try the 30-day trial with you, you're going to earn your money back straight away, right? So you can get your whole transformation, your online business for free. and a month's worth of food for free if you find 2 people to do this with you. Create a group chat. Let's do it. Let's take our before photos. Let's hit it. And let's all go on a journey together. That's how easy this starts. The next step is helping your 2 friends do exactly what you did. Help them get their $450 back as well, 450 US. So help each of your 2 friends find 2 friends of their own. Help them do a post on Facebook. That's how easy this is. And if you do that, you plus 2, you share, they share. That means you refer 2 people and your 2 people refer 2 people. You're called a crystal manager. And when you do that within your first 60 days with Isagenix, you're going to earn a total of $900 in bonuses and around about $300 to $400 in commissions. So that's around about $1,200 to $1,300 you're going to earn by helping 2 people do this with you and help your 2 friends find 2 friends of their own. $1,300. How cool is that? The other way you can do it is you might just help, you yourself might find 5 friends to do this with you. There's $1,200 straight away if you just find 5 friends. Cool? So if you find 2 friends, you're going to get around $450, $500. So you're going to get around about another $200 US per friend that you find. It is so cool. I mean, there's not a lot of businesses where you can earn an income that quickly by simply sharing this. And like I said, the beautiful part is every time any of these people order their products for the rest of their life, you're earning a commission. So for me, what I did is I just, I was doing on the side of my job. I'd be rushing to the bathroom and they'd be like, she'll be in there in an hour. Oh, crap. Run to my work. I was just building it along the pockets of my life while in my job. And I was working, 80 to 100 hours a week in my job. But any spare second I get, I was messaging or doing a post about my Isagenix journey. And once I knew what was possible in terms of the residual income, my dream was to move home to New Zealand because living in Australia, my dream was to come live at the beach house. My dream was to one day be able to be a mum. But when you're working 80 or 100 hours a week, the possibility of having a family is just out the window, right? So this enabled me to build a residual income and build time freedom. So now every week, no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing, I'm getting an income of, I'm 6 years in, but my income now is, start off at $50 a week, $100 a week, $200 a week. It starts off small, but it grows and grows and grows. And over 6 years, that's grown to minimum of $5,000 per week now. That's what I'm earning in commissions from my team. And last week I earned just over $9,000.
Wow.
How cool is that? Because people tell people. When you have a system that works every single time, like the products, they're not on trial, they work every single time. And if you just find people open-minded enough to try them, they're going to get great results. And even if they have no intention of telling anyone about it, people are going to say, hello, Trina, you're looking incredible. What are you doing? She couldn't keep this a secret. No way. They're like, half of you've halved. What the heck? So she, and of course, Trina is someone that wants to help others. So why would she keep this a secret, right? So that's how it works. And just know that anyone can learn the skills required to do this. I was an accountant from a farm and I'm like, I've never done any marketing or I don't know how to do this. But just know that if you are coachable and you say, Trina, what do? I want to earn enough to get my products for free. Say that's your first goal, to earn, $400 a month and pay for your pack every single month. Awesome. To say, what can I do? Just be coachable. But just know that anyone can really do this. And also, there is no other opportunity like this on the planet right now, where you can get an online business fully set up for free. You can create unlimited, uncapped residual income from your phone, from in isolation. That, my friends, is a pretty epic opportunity. And how do you do that? By helping people get healthy, by helping people feel amazing every day. The other thing is, right now, people don't have a lot of money. The smoothies work out to be between $2 and $3 per meal. In my opinion, people are like, oh, I don't know if I can do Isagenix. I don't have much money. I'm like, that is the reason to do it, because it's $3 a meal. Like, you cannot buy a meal for $3 at the supermarket. That's incredible nutrition. That's going to fuel your body, get you amazing results, and get a free online business with that. So I just think that no matter what your situation, this could really help you out. So yeah, that is my story. Sorry, I said to Trina, said, share your story. And like, are you sure? Girl, I could talk.
No, it's perfect, Gabs. You nailed it, and right in the time frame we needed. So that was absolutely like to the second perfect. Thank you so much for sharing your incredible story. I just love hearing it every time. It gets me fired up like it's the first time I've ever heard it, because honestly, like, you guys, what I love about this is that when I first got started with Isagenix, I couldn't believe the first call that I did, the first call that I ever hosted. I had not Gabby's upline, but Gabby's upline's upline jump on just to support me on my first call. I was like, oh my gosh, there's an Isagenix millionaire on my first call I've ever doing my entire life. But honestly, Mary is one of my dearest friends now that I met through Isagenix. You get to meet the most incredible human beings, not only like Mary and Mara that Gabby was introduced from Isagenix by, but now my best friend living in New Zealand, who's pregnant now, is jumping on to support me, even though she doesn't need to. She is set for life, you guys, financially set for life, because she invested 3 to 5 years in this business, and now she can enjoy it in her beautiful house in New Zealand and just be able to feel like she did the work, she put the effort in, and now every day she lays down knowing that people's lives are changed because she made that effort. So I'm just so grateful for you, Gabby. Thank you so much for taking the time to jump on. I love you to bits, and I can't wait to see you. I'm coming to see you. I will come to see you. And what I wanted to just say to you guys, yeah. Go ahead,
You've all got a
Gab.
place to stay. If you ever come to New Zealand, come over, and we're like a big family. So
Yeah.
love you all so much.
Thanks, babe. So the coolest thing is that, you know, Isagenix is not only incredible products, it's not only the most amazing community of people and the most incredible business, but honestly, it is for everyone. It's for anybody that likes to put food or wants to put food or needs to put food in their mouth. This is for literally anybody. So as this slide says right here, weight loss, performance, vitality, well-being, financial wellness is actually one of our solutions with this company. So I want you to get in touch with the person that invited you on tonight's call. I'm so grateful that you took the time to take a look at this, because it's changed my life, and I just hope it changes yours just like it has for Gabby and I. So bless you guys. I hope you have an amazing week, and if you need any help at all, just reach out. I'm just a message or a phone call away. So bless you guys. Bye. Yeah, how I can get out of here.
Awesome, Trina. See ya.
Gotta stop sharing. There we go. Awesome. Oh, cool. Great. Bye, guys.
Bye, Trina. Good to see you.
Bye. Hey. Awesome.